All right, what's up, guys? It is the PNL show back again for another every other week
What's
since that is the
up?
schedule. Yeah, I
What's
don't think
up?
we've said that like on the last podcast, but we're making this like an every other week
Yeah.
episode thing. So it's not going to be a weekly episode. And it helps us come up with more ideas because we're pretty blank when it comes to podcast ideas.
Yeah. Um I guess a little disclaimer that I didn't say last time is also my neighbors are fucking noisy as shit. So if at any point and during any of the podcasts you hear like dogs or some motherfucker with a saw, I'm very sorry. There's nothing
So,
I can't control that unless I get yell out the window like shut the fuck up. But then I'm gonna just get in trouble. So
well, we kind of have some topics we want to talk about. We kind of want to update you guys on some stuff that's going on, because with Corona, we don't really talk much about what we've been doing. We did a little bit
mm-hmm.
on the last podcast. I
Yes.
don't quite remember what we talked about, but we're gonna kind of do some of that. We got some conspiracy theories that we want to talk about
Yes.
because that's been a topic that's been recommended, and I think it'd be pretty cool to talk about also.
One thing I gotta say that I didn't say last time, last podcast about the corona is I don't know if you've seen Pabs, but I think I've already told you this. Um, Basically, since the first week, this whole like virus shit became a big deal. I swear I've been seeing articles saying like, "Oh, new hope with this vaccine and all this shit," and nothing has happened. Just yesterday, I saw a video saying like, "Oh, like new vaccine trials show promise." It's been saying the same shit, and look how many months later. I ain't no scientist, but that shit lagging a little. We need it now.
If only it was that easy though.
It is, bro. Just use some fucking cheat codes from the cheat code book back in elementary, and you're good, bro. You'll solve it.
Use those mods in GTA and just make like
Exactly.
a $1 billion for all the science community.
Exactly.
No, but
Man.
did you see that they actually had cases of corona by Westlake?
By Westlake? Did
Yeah.
they really?
Yeah, they started reporting like possible cases of people getting infected. Well, I don't remember exactly if they said people are infected, but I know they definitely said there's people who were possibly exposed to the virus over by
Wow.
Westlake. And I was like, damn, that's not even that far.
What the fuck?
That's by MacArthur Park, I think.
Oh, that reminds me actually, the a little story, Pabs, that I told you guys in the chat, but I didn't say it last time in the podcast because I don't think it came up yet. That okay, so my cousin or my cousin's kid is turning 10, and basically because of this whole virus shit, they want to have like a I don't know what word to use. I want to say drive by, but then I feel like everyone's gonna think I mean shoot the motherfuckers. But that basically, we're gonna stop by in front of the house, say happy birthday, and she's just gonna give me a cookie, and we gotta leave, and I gotta drive an hour for a damn cookie. That's bullshit. A cookie, Pebs. You understand?
It better be a
Huh?
good cookie, huh?
Fool, I don't even like cookies,
Oh
regardless
yeah, I
of what
forgot.
cookie it is. So it's like I'm really gonna spend an hour going over there for a fucking cookie that I'm not gonna eat. Like I know for a fact I ain't gonna eat that shit.
But it's good.
I guess. I guess. Good for you. I'll fucking give it to you then. You can have it.
Well, I can't
Shit.
really be eating cookies because of my braces,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not trying to take too many risks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I I fucking you know what I hate that I feel like I have an unpopular opinion that I hate sweets like desserts. I think I've told you this already. I hate
Like every
chocolate.
sweet.
Like most things that I feel like a lot of people like that have to do with sweetness, I don't like. Like, I don't like any type of cake. I don't like muffins. I don't like cupcakes. I don't like chocolate. Like, Period. I don't like chocolate, bro. And that's just being honest right there.
Yeah, I remember you were saying that, and I was like, well, I like chocolate. Like, I'm not like dying over how good it is, but it's like something to have once in a while, but I'm not going crazy over it.
Yeah, like some people, like I don't
Like
know.
ride or die with it.
Yeah, exactly. And I've also never been like a candy person. Like I know some people like to go to like the store and they get candy for like snacking, but
Uh-huh.
I've always found that like just nasty. I don't really like candy either. That's just gross.
Yeah,
I
dude.
I go trick or treating, and when they're like trick or treat, I'm like, what the fuck? You better give me money. I don't want this shit. Like what? That shit ain't no treat.
You're like, you can give me money to buy the treats that I like.
Exactly, bro. Like, give me money. I'll buy myself Carl's instead of eating these fucking like Tootsie Rolls are fucking disgusting, bro.
What do you mean they're delicious, dude?
And like, I don't know if you're being honest right now, but if you are, you fucking need to get your taste buds checked, all right? Cause that shit is gross.
Candy corn, dude, delicious.
Oh hell no, that shit is gross too.
Yeah, that's probably the worst candy to exist.
I feel like honestly,
After that'd be licorice.
oh yeah, licorice is fucking nasty. Whoever likes licorice, I'm sorry. Like, no, that's just
Like, I don't
wrong.
mind red licorice. It's like a whatever. But
Hmm.
black licorice, oof. Ugh.
Yeah, like there's like this other candy that I think is fucking like. You ever try Milk Duds?
No.
Those shits are gross. Like they're just nasty.
What about Kit Kat? The best candy.
Oh hell! I just told you I don't even like chocolate. So that means everything, Pabs. That means fucking Chips Ahoy. I don't even like cookies. That's one thing I missed. So Chips Ahoy, no, no. Hershey's, no, no.
Why
Fucking
not?
Kit Kats, cause it's nasty.
But you like a nasty condiment such as ranch?
Look, I'm a. Don't even.
You're like, don't even start.
Don't even. Okay? Because let me tell
I'm
you
putting
this.
it out there.
Hey,
Ranch is
hey, hey,
disgusting. I
hey,
hate
hey,
it.
hey, don't you fucking interrupt me. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. The best condiments to exist
Barbecue
are
sauce.
the are the are the following. Shut the fuck up. No one said barbecue sauce. Are the following, okay? 1,
Dímelo.
ranch. 2, mustard. 3,
Oh.
Thousand Island. Those are the best ones.
Oh, I remember you told me this, and I told you you probably chose like the worst of the condiments for me.
Those shits are the best.
Disgusting.
What the fuck? See, now you just want to throw hands, huh?
Hell yeah, these virtual hands.
What the fuck? I'm about to like hop on a Zoom chat just to sock my fucking camera and shit.
Yeah. I can't believe you disrespect sweets like that.
Oh, well, yeah, they're not my thing. Oh, and speaking of ranch, I think I've told you this. I eat hot Cheetos with ranch sometimes.
Yeah, I think you have told me that, and I told you
That shit
you're
is, it sounds
mental.
good, right? You stupid ass, it sounds good. Fucking shit.
Disgusting.
Oh, wait.
I
Hey,
already thought
Paps,
hot Cheetos with cheese was disgusting, but when you told me
what the
ranch, I
fuck
was
did you
like,
just
ew.
say? Wait, I gotta cut you off when you're speaking stupid shit. What'd you just say?
Hot Cheetos with cheese is nasty.
What the fuck is your problem? So you
Like
hate
you're
being American, huh? So you hate being American.
with our president, hell yeah.
What the fuck? Let me tell you, okay? The best way to eat hot Cheetos is
It's
with chili
not with
cheese.
anything.
Shut the fuck up, okay? It's with chili cheese. And there's
Don't
here's
say
the
you're gonna
thing.
say with limon.
No, hell no, hell no. Okay,
Those hot Cheetos with lime.
you see that's fucking disrespectful. Cause people eat hot Cheetos with a bunch of different shit, right? But I feel like the best way to eat hot Cheetos is either with nothing at all or with chili cheese. But some motherfuckers be adding like extra tapatio and lemon
Or
and
like
shit.
you with ranch.
That's disgusting. That's good actually. What the fuck? Hey, don't knock it till you tried it, motherfucker. Okay,
I already tried ranch. I'm definitely not gonna like it.
that shit is good, bro.
It makes me
Okay,
gag, dude.
fool. I eat pizza with mustard sometimes too.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
there's
almost as
nothing.
disgraceful as putting pineapple on
there-
your pizza.
What the fuck? There's nothing wrong with mustard. What's wrong with mustard? Huh?
It's nasty.
Oh my god, Pep. Sometimes I just want to fucking get in your brain and reverse wire that motherfucker because something's wrong in there. You know what I mean?
Like pickles on burgers are disgusting too. Why
don't
would you
don't
eat
don't
pickles?
don't make me go off on you on a fucking podcast, okay?
Oh,
We've talked
actually,
about this
this is
before.
actually a good topic. So I know we said we are gonna like update you guys with Corona, but since we're on the topic of food, I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, "Well, what do you eat, Pabs? Like, what do you mean all this stuff?" Because I've
Mm-hmm.
gotten a lot of that before. They're like, well, "What do you get on your burger?" I usually just get like a cheeseburger, just meat and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really eat tomatoes because it doesn't sit well with me. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that if the moment I eat it, I just throw up.
Yeah.
Same thing with sauces. Like I just don't. Well, sauces I don't like them. Like I really actually don't like ranch and Thousand Island because I've actually tried them.
Yeah.
When McDonald's and other places decide to mess up your order and put those condiments on your burger,
Yeah.
that's when I've tried it and I was like, ugh.
I like to explore my options. I like to explore my options. Like I
You
first
also like
tried
to
hot.
be a little mental sometimes.
Oh, what the fuck? No, 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 no. Okay, like the first time I ate hot Cheetos with ranch was probably like elementary, but it wasn't even because I wanted to. It's because we were doing like a kids version of Fear Factor, like me, my cousin, and Matthew, and so we were just eating shit with other nasty shit. And then I ended up eating hot Cheetos with ranch, and I'm like, this shit actually ain't that bad. And then haven't stopped since. That shit is
Would you
good.
say it slaps?
That shit fucking smacks, slaps, daps, everything, bro. That shit is fucking delicious.
I don't know about that.
I like to get like when I go to McDonald's and I get the 2 for 3 McDoubles. I ask for that shit extra onion, bro, because I want my breath
Ugh.
extra stinky. You know what I mean?
Ugh.
Don't me, motherfucker.
Onions on the burger?
That shit is good. What the fuck?
Nah, dude. I forgot you're the person to get everything on your burger, right?
Yeah, I am. What, you got something to say about that? Huh? Say it then.
Oh,
Say it
I
then.
already said I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a
Jesus
bad
Christ.
choice of food.
Some people just knock too much shit. You know what I mean?
I know people are always like, your burger opinion means nothing because you just eat a plain burger. I'm like, well, it's not because by choice. It's kind of like my body is saying sorry, but you can't handle
Wait.
this.
Oh, Pabs. I don't know if I told you about this tweet, but wait, you said you never tried Shake Shack, right?
Yeah, I never had Shake Shack.
Okay. Well, I think like I don't know if it was yesterday or 2 days ago. Ninja tweeted like Shake Shack is the best burger spot. Period. And I fucking flipped out. I just got pissed off. I even told Jonathan that he said that, and he's completely wrong. Okay, it's not even close. Like,
What's the
like,
best place?
like, hold on. If anyone that listens to this podcast thinks Shake Shack is the best burger spot, go get checked out. You might be sick in the head or some shit. Okay, that ain't right. Your taste buds could be fucking reverse wired or something. The best burger spot? Drum roll. Anybody? Here we go. Pabs, you better agree with this, okay? Because we already made a tier list and it wasn't on the top. Is In and Out, and I'll tell you why. Okay, it's not even
All right,
because of
why?
this. It's not even because of this whole like, oh, I'm from Cali. This is the best burger. It's because everything about In and Out is the best. The quality of the meat is good. Everything feels like it's fresher. I don't know if it's necessarily actually fresh, but it feels fresher. The prices are cheap. Everything in the menu is actually edible. Cause like sometimes in McDonald's they be having these like mushroom burgers. No one gets that shit.
Or those
Um,
fish patties?
yeah, exactly. So it's like, and the yeah, that's it. So everything about In and Out is awesome. Like unlike Five Guys, the burgers are good, but you be
I don't know
paying like,
about
oh,
that.
hey, shut the fuck up, wait, let me finish. But you'll be paying like $20 for a combo. Like, what is that? No, don't do that. that's that's my
Five
little
Guys
that's my
is
little
a
rant.
bit
No,
overrated.
no. Don't let me
It's
slam it. Don't let me
definitely
hit my desk. Don't let
overrated.
me hit that desk. Fucking shit, man.
Bro, how can you tell me that burger is good? It's so bland and
What the
nasty.
fuck? Let me, Pabs. This is why I don't like talking burgers with you. Okay, let me tell you why.
There's
Okay.
no flavor in that burger, and the Cajun fries
Oh,
were disgusting.
okay.
Like, I don't know if it was just the cook, but those things felt hella burned. Like, no flavor tampoco. Like,
What,
too
what did you
much
just say to
seasoning
me?
too. The burger, I felt like it was having a burger from school. No flavor.
What
Didn't
the
even
fuck?
feel
You're really
me.
comparing that shit to a burger from school?
Yup. The only difference is the size.
Well, this is Pabs. No. Okay. First of all, let me point something out that you just said earlier. You eat the burgers plain, homie. Okay, so maybe, just maybe I don't know if you ever thought of this, right? If you add fucking lettuce, tomato, onions, sauces, it
I
tastes
mean, I
better.
don't mind lettuce, but
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
it's whatever.
Oh my god.
There's no the meat didn't have any flavor whatsoever.
Yeah, I guess
I was just like, people hype this place up and put it in contender as like being better than In-N-Out. I don't know about that.
Well, let me say this: we made a tier list chat. I mean, chat. What the fuck?
Chat.
Podcast. We made a tier list.
We're live streaming, guys.
If you don't know what a tier list is, it's basically we're ranked all the burger joints or just fast food joints, and we put Five Guys. What was the name of the category? Like
It was like craveable,
craveable.
I
Yeah,
think. We were like, it's
because
definitely not worth my money.
the category above
And
that
that's a
was
fact.
worth my money, but that shit is not. Cause a combo would legit run you like fucking $16, and if you decide to get a shake, almost 20 for you can get like three fucking burgers and three sets of fries from In and Out for like the same price. So why the
And
fuck would you
way
just go to
better quality. None of this nasty
exactly?
bland burger.
So that's another thing too. If you think Five Guys is the best burger spot, get the fuck out of here. Okay? If you think it's good, whatever, okay. That slide. You can let that slide. But no, it is definitely not the best and it definitely not worth the money. Hell no.
100%.
Okay, and let's talk about Chick-fil-A, huh?
Okay, what about it? Overrated too. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Oh, like, hey.
Don't get mad. I was kidding.
And I know I won't get mad because here's the thing about Chick-fil-A that I told you. I said it in the tier list thing. The the portions they give you barely fill up a fucking newborn baby, homie. I'm 23 years old or about to be. So those portions are not gonna fucking fill me up. You basically need to get like 2 chicken sandwiches and large fries to fill you. Cause if you just get a combo, that shit is not enough. And the prices are fucking pretty high too for the portions they give you. So fuck that. That was where do we even place that when we made the fucking
uh,
ranking video?
I think we put it craveable.
Mm-hmm.
I think so because I remember saying it's definitely not worth my money because you probably need like 2 meals
Exactly.
or something on the side of whatever burger you get because it will definitely not fill you.
That makes sense. Yeah, I agree with that. But you
My
know
word
what?
is law when it comes to burgers, dude.
Ah,
You should
shut the
always take
fuck
my
up. Nah, yeah.
advice.
The fact that here's another thing everyone would probably not agree with, but if you don't, I don't give a fuck, okay? Because I consider myself a burger lord, a burger connoisseur.
A burgerologist.
Let me tell you this, okay? And this is not even necessarily the burgers. It's speaking of the fries. McDonald's fries are
Bottom tier.
top tier.
Oh, you're mental.
They're fucking delicious. Okay?
I
They got
mean,
they got
they
the
are
whole fry
good,
experience. Okay?
but I wouldn't say they're the best fries that you could possibly get.
Oh, what was the best fries then, huh?
Well, let's say if you get them fresh, they are really good. But if you get like the ones that are left over, like the plastic feeling ones, then no, I'm good.
Hmm.
But if it's like from a fresh batch, I'm like, hell yeah.
That's true, huh? No, that, well, I mean, I feel like that's with any fries, though, because sometimes you be getting some soggy ass, like, disgusting fries and shit, but then when you get it, like, fresh, that shit is bomb. Hands down, the worst fries, though, is like Burger King. Burger King fries.
Mm.
Hey, no, no, don't.
In and Out's probably the
No,
worst.
uh,
Oh, I'm just kidding, dude.
you
I
really
don't
just say
actually
that
think
shit
that.
about
I
it
don't think
now.
that.
Okay,
I don't think
okay,
that.
okay. Watch yourself, bro. Don't forget I know where you live, pussy. All right. Um, what was I gonna say before you fucking said that In-N-Out fries are low tier, whatever? No, Burger King. Let me tell you something about Burger King that I feel like everyone can agree with. And when I say this, I don't mean that I don't eat Burger King, because I still eat Burger King often, like really often. Burger King is fucking trash. It
Like
is
in
ass.
general.
Yeah, like, since we're ranking it in terms of, like, we're comparing it, to something like In and Out, and even, like, I guess Carl's, because a lot of people like think Carl's is high tier. Um, Burger King is garbage. Like, straight up, like, the quality of everything is basically like their patties are made from what I shit out every morning. Okay, that's what it's made from, and they just mold it into a patty shape, fucking grill it with some oil,
What do you
and they're
mean
like,
Whopper is
here.
like the best burger you could ever have?
Oh my god, I just teared up a little bit. I honestly just I'm tearing up right now. That is quite possibly the stupidest shit you ever said, Pabszz, and you don't believe that either. Because you
I
said your
don't.
favorite burger spot was like, what's that shit called? Like,
Oh, I found out what it's called. It's called Ritz.
Ritz. There you go. Just
Yeah, dude, those burgers are really good.
explain to everyone what that is, because that's not a California thing. At least I don't think so.
Yeah, it's something that I got when I was in Washington. It's kind of like a local burger joint. I don't know if there's more of it, but it was usually something we had to drive to. And since I thought In and Out was probably the best, my cousin who came here to try In and Out was like, "This is good, but it doesn't beat what he had at his place."
Mm-hmm. And it was
So if
Ritz.
you're in Washington, not Washington State, not DC,
Yeah.
hey, check out Ritz. Ritz is pretty good. Like those flavors were juicy.
So that's why you think it's top tier? Like the patty was juicier and shit, or what made it
Yeah,
more
like
top tier?
if it had just a bunch of flavor, and I felt really like full after eating.
You,
Oh, you never had Dairy Queen, huh?
I want to try it. No, that either. I haven't tried that shit. I still need to try a bunch of spots.
I don't. I've had their chicken. I don't remember if they have burgers, but their chicken tenders were pretty good.
I know that Sonic's is ass, like it's supposed to be ass, and that's why usually on their commercials they mainly advertise like slushies and shit, and barely advertise their burgers. But that's why I want to try it, because I want to taste garbage. Because maybe after eating something that's so trash, I'd appreciate Burger King more. I'd
I
be like,
would
Burger King is
love to
king.
make a video with you eating Church's chicken.
Oh, okay, okay. Now that you brought that up, Pabszz,
Are you
I'm a
gonna
rant
take me
about.
to it?
This is basically gonna be the rest of the fucking podcast, me ranting about what's wrong with churches. Okay, here we go. Their chicken is not even chicken. These motherfuckers are feeding you like ox or something. That shit is dry. It's just bad. It's like there's no in between. They either give you that shit dry as fuck or burnt. Like it's just crunchy. Like if I'm eating a fucking popsicle, homie. Okay, that's one. Two, their fucking biscuits, if it's not the honey ones, just the plain ones, are. And here's the thing, you don't. I guess, like, I feel like people think biscuits all taste the same until you taste Church's chicken. You won't fucking think of it, like, you'll finally realize they don't taste the same, because the Church's chicken biscuits are fucking ass. You eat one, you're about to die. You're gonna choke on that shit. Okay, make sure to have water on hand. And that's hell no. If you like Church's, oh my god, I can't even be your friend. Okay, that's just facts. Because I do not want my friend telling me, I do not want to hang out with my friend And this guy being like, "Where you want to eat?" I'm like, "I don't know. You decide." And he's like, "Churches." I'm legit gonna kick him out of his own fucking car and drive away.
You'd be like, he ain't my friend. I don't know him.
That shit is disgusting. And I can't believe you've never tried it. I want you to try it more than anyone because I already know. Francisco already knows. I don't know. I think Brian already knows. That shit is gross. You need to try it. If anyone here wants to know what shit tastes like, go to churches. Simple as that. And that's as close as probably you can get to eating human feces. Is that shit?
We should try for a video.
Why do you want me to eat shit? What a friend. What a friend, huh? Instead of being like, oh, let's go eat In-N-Out together or even Popeyes or some shit.
Let's go eat in
This
out.
fucking guy
I've
right
actually
here.
been wanting in and out.
That shit is always fucking packed with this virus shit too, bro.
I think you can wait, can you order it?
Like ahead of time? No, I think you have to like go through the drive-through, or I think now you can go inside to order, but obviously you can't eat inside. But I want to try it too, TBH. I want some so fucking bad.
Oh yeah, cuz Horror Nights got canceled, so we can't do our normal tradition
Oh,
too.
fuck, that's right.
Oh, that's
Man,
another bad thing. Horror Nights
me
got canceled, and I was looking forward to it this year too.
me and Pabs have gone to Horror Nights. I think like maybe like once or twice I didn't go with you, but we've gone to Horror Nights, I'd say like 5 times. Does that sound fair? Like
I
together?
think so, yeah. Because the first time
Yeah.
I went was with my sister and her boyfriend, and then the next time I went with you. I
Mhm.
think the second time we went was with Franny.
Yeah.
That one was a fun year.
Yeah. And so
Cause and then there was one we went with Eric.
yeah, that was funny too because that fool was like, "Oh shit!" Every time we were in the maze. But yeah,
uh
but
oh, and there was
okay,
one where I went with you and Yoshi.
yeah, it was me, Yoshi, and Matthew, I think. Yeah, yeah. But
It
point
might have been
is,
4 times.
okay. Well, I knew it was around there, like four. I said 5 or 6, but yeah, I was like close. But point is, we've been going to Horror Nights a good amount. We consider it like a tradition, and obviously, seeing as this virus is getting worse and not better, I figured they were gonna cancel, and then Pabs had to break the bad news to me. I woke up to this fucking bullshit that they say it got canceled until next year. And so now I got nothing to look forward to on October. No,
Well,
we
we
never
usually
really
go
go
in
October.
September.
Yeah.
We usually go like the first week.
Yeah, because that's the week that like the tickets are like the cheapest.
But we
but
always go on the weekday. Like anyone who goes to Horror Nights that's listening to this podcast, go on the weekdays. Do not go on the weekend unless if that's the only time you can go, but you're probably gonna have long wait times.
yeah,
The
like
weekday's the way to go.
if you're working and that's the reason you're going on a weekend, I feel like the best thing to do is just take a day off in the week cuz yeah, like the lines are fucking way less compared to the weekend. The weekend you're legit waiting like 2+ hours per maze. And I mean that I feel like the times are always long anyways, but I feel like when we go it's usually like an hour or less, which is a big improvement. So
Actually, not even an hour. At most, it was always like 45 minutes.
yeah, that's true. But it's because we also go into the early thing, remember? We go to like what's that shit called? Like early entry,
Yeah,
where we go in like an hour ahead, so we pretty much knock off like 3 mazes before the actual Horror Nights event opens. So
yeah.
that shit is good, man.
Because our strat, the way we do it, we go to the bottom and we work our way up. Because,
Exactly.
that's where everyone's going to go first. Because, that's where all the people are at. That's where all the stuff is at.
Mm-hmm.
So just to get it out of the way.
and every time we're down there doing the mazes, Pabs is always like, "Let's get on Jurassic Park. Let's get on." Even though this motherfucker knows I don't like rides, and I know that's okay. I know that's not a ride because I feel like if
It's not
people that
alright.
listen to this like Six Flags, they're gonna be like, "That is not a ride." Okay, well then let me specify. You know that feeling you get when you're on a roller coaster that your stomach's like moving around? I can't really explain it. That feeling I fucking hate. So any ride that makes you feel that, I'm straight. And at the end of Jurassic Park, there's that drop. I don't like that. So the rest of the ride, okay, I'm fine with it. But once it drops, that's why I don't get on that shit. Okay, fuck that. No,
But it's beautiful.
no, it's not. What the fuck? Why do people just really think about this for a second?
I
Okay,
like dying.
I think I've already said on the podcast that I don't like rides, but just think about this for a second. You're paying basically, I think for the day, it's like 60, $70. And if you want to get like the year pass and all that shit, obviously more. You're paying that much money to sit your ass down and fucking. And keep in mind, you're also sometimes waiting like also like an hour plus per ride to sit down and go through the ride. That's honestly, each ride is only like a minute or less.
Yeah, dude, a minute of fun.
That's it. No. Why the fuck are you spending your money on that? And then people wonder, they're like, oh, I want to get this phone. I can't afford it. Stop buying fucking Six Flags year passes and shit. Don't be an idiot. And you motherfuckers in this fucking listen to this podcast, if you buy those Disney annual passes, stop. Just stop it. Do yourself a favor. You know what else you can buy with that shit? Save it for a fucking car. Don't.
So you could go to
Jesus.
Disney.
Oh my.
You need that car to go to Disney, dude. To go
Oh
to
my
Six
God.
Flags.
Like, who cares about Mickey Mouse? You know what I mean? Fuck that fool. Who cares about him? You're grown up. Stop going to Disneyland. Fuck.
It's the happiest place on earth.
What the fuck? No place is the happiest place on. You know what's the happiest place on earth? When you fucking knock out for like 8 hours on your fucking bed. That is the best place on earth. Or when you take a shit for those like. Once it releases and you're sitting there for like the next 10 seconds, you're like, weight's been lifted, you know? Those are the best places on earth.
Feels good,
No,
doesn't it?
Disneyland, you're telling me the best place on earth is a place where everything's overpriced, it's crowded with fucking human beings, and each line is like 3 hours? Wow, what a fucking place to be, huh? You motherfuckers got some,
But they
no.
have some really good ice cream, bro.
And the parking is like $1 billion, bro. What the fuck? Fool, the price for parking is literally the price of like a 4K TV. What the fuck? No.
I thought you were gonna be like it's more than the ticket.
Pretty much that too. Like, I honestly didn't know how. I knew Disneyland was expensive, but I didn't know how expensive until I looked it up myself. I just decided one day because Yoshi's like, "Oh, I want to go to Disneyland," and I was seeing like, okay, how much do like the year passes cost? I lost a piece of my soul looking at those prices. They're ungodly. They're straight up ungodly. Like no bullshit. The price of the year pass for Disneyland could really get you the best fucking 4K 100-inch TV money can buy, bro. You can buy a used car off eBay. I mean, yeah, off eBay or Craigslist off the fucking money of a year pass. I'm straight. That's my rant of Disneyland. I didn't even know how we got there. We were just talking about food, but fuck Disneyland.
I'm actually not sure how we got there too. I was just like, damn, you have quite the opinion on rides. Oh, I remember because we were talking about Horror Nights and we were talking about Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, like why is everything so overpriced when it comes to all that shit? We be going to Horror Nights and I just want a fucking sip of water because I'm thirsty as shit from standing up. For a fucking water bottle that I can buy at the 99-cent store for $1, this motherfucker's charging me like $7. Oh my god, no.
But you're rich. You got that money to
Shut the
burn.
fuck up.
You're Bill Gates' son, dude.
Oh my god. Watch, I'm gonna fucking destroy you after this shit's over, man.
You got money to burn. You just bought a gaming PC, dude.
And
You
and
obviously have money.
and let me tell you this too. If you're going to Six Flags or Knott's to get scared when it's like those Fright Fest events and shit, like if you're going for the sole purpose of getting scared and not like rides, you're an idiot. Go to Universal, cause the fucking Fright Fest and Knott's Scary Farm like mazes are abysmal. Like legit, they're fucking shit. So don't waste your money on going to those events.
Why
And
not,
Knott's
dude?
actually Knott's Berry Farm don't even exist as a fucking theme park. Like that shit really don't. It's always like Universal,
It's the
Disneyland,
best
or
place to
Six
go.
Flags. What the? What'd you just say? I feel like everyone would disagree with you. Damn, I was about to say agree. What the fuck?
They would agree with me. Just like my opinions on burgers, they would definitely agree with me.
No, no, wait. Oh my goodness.
Just like Avengers Endgame is the best Marvel movie.
We already spoke of this in another podcast, okay? Endgame was ass. That's my final verdict.
Alright.
Oh, wait, Peps. A movie that I want to see, we need to watch. Maybe not today, but it has to do with the quarantine because of this virus shit. It's like, have you seen the movie Unfriended?
No.
Or do you know kind of what I'm talking about? Like the plot or anything? You ever seen a trailer of that shit?
No.
Okay, so it's kind of like that movie, and that movie is like friends are video chatting, and then it's like
Oh,
some
I did see that trailer then.
yeah, that some ghost shit starts happening to all of them. Or I think it's not necessarily just like a random ghost. It's something about some dead girl or some shit. And there's a movie that came out uh called Host, which is yeah, like some friends in a Zoom chat. And I think if I read the thing correctly, something about they also Zoom chat like a medium because I guess they're like fucking around and want to see if that spirit shit is real, and then obviously bad shit starts to happen. But that this movie got a higher rating than Unfriended, so I've been wanting to see it because it seems interesting and it's only 50 minutes. It's not even an hour. It's like a short movie. So we should watch that. And to anyone listening, maybe you should give it a try. I don't know if you'd like it. It's a scary movie.
If you like horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's not many good horror movies coming out lately.
No, there's really not, and especially not this year. Everything's getting fucking delayed till next year. Like if next year's gonna be any better, we're already in what, August, and look at where we're at. If anything is getting worse, so we're not gonna be able to go to the beach till like 2024.
I
You know
mean,
what
we
I
can
mean?
go to the beach. We just can't stay. Well, probably. Nah, we can't go. I'd rather not go.
And the thing is, I don't know if mandatory quarantine is in effect yet, but I think it's gonna happen like very soon. I think I told Matthew I predicted within like the next month or so, cause like legit the cases and the death rate is increasing like crazy now. So obviously, if at the beginning when it was less, they were like, "Oh, it's mandatory quarantine," I'm 100% sure that it's only a matter of time before what's his name, like Newsom, hops on the TV and is like, "Oh, mandatory quarantine again," like mandatory stay at home. I mean, so yeah, we're gonna be stuck at home for a while.
I'm gonna enjoy it so much, dude.
I bet. I
If
bet.
only
Me
I
too.
moved already.
What to? Hey, don't say shit like that, alright? Don't make me tear up on fucking podcast. Jesus,
I'm gonna come back, dude. I have to come back.
that's true.
I'll be
That's
coming
true.
back for you and for a wedding.
That's true.
And
And now it's not my wedding, guys. Okay? Jesus.
one day, dude, it'll be his wedding.
One day it'll be
Hey,
mine.
I better be either the best man or part of those line of guys that you see in front.
The line of guys.
Yeah, you know how he has like, and I don't know if they do this in like actual weddings, but I know in movies like they usually have like a row of guys standing near the groom.
Yeah, I think those are the groomsmen. I think that's what they're called. And then obviously the brides have bridesmaids. But just to be funny, I'm gonna make the groomsmen wear like some stupid shit. I'm gonna see if it's possible. I'm gonna make every groomsman wear like a fucking thong or something.
As long as you do it.
Like, what the fuck? I ain't doing that shit.
All right, guys. Well, that's all the time we have for the podcast. We want to try to keep this at 40 minutes, not flat, but around that mark. So that
Yeah.
way we don't keep you guys hanging out too long. But
Yes.
we're going to do this every other week. We're most likely going to have these up on Saturdays because that's
Yeah.
usually the latest we try to get them out. So
Mhm.
be on the lookout on Saturdays for if you're a fan of the podcast. Any last
Alrighty.
remarks from you, Leo?
No, just enjoy whatever day you're listening to this day. I said that so bad. Enjoy your day, whatever day it is that you're listening to this podcast. And that's it. Okay.
We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you enjoyed, because we also do gaming videos here, specifically me. But
Yeah.
if you like
I appear.
Leo, you'll see him every Saturday, or if he decides to play a game with me and not leave
Yes.
me alone.
Fuck you then.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.